Another glorious evening here on the Great Gander Lake in the middle of February. Sun shining through the big towering black spruce. It seems to be warming up a little bit this evening. Now that could be good, that could be bad, because there's snow in the forecast, but I'm not sure how much. I don't think they know us how much. So we're just here in the trail again, in the woods trail. Calm, the wind has settled right down. And it's starting to cool off a little bit. So this is video 3, I guess, of our little project wood / boil up place structure. We just finished up now for the evening. I got to unpack them few slabs. They're now just put them on the beach and got a few rocks. And I just had a pause there, so my buddies is there having a little snack. Just had a cup of tea and a sandwich. So they're cleaning up the crumbs now. Nature's dustpan. This thing can't call it that. Teddy dustpan. 3 of them here. And a woodpecker. Got here this morning and never had the bike shut off. And a big hawk flew up. Big goshawk flew up. She's only feet away from me. Nice to see them flying. I hear them. They hardly make a sound. Not so quiet as an owl, but they don't make much noise. But he's navigating through all this. He came through all this here. So I seen our buddies there a few times a day. They were on high alert. So this is 3rd installment. We got the roof on her boy. She's tight, a little drafty, but we got the site cleaned up a little bit more. Slabs is really coming in handy. It's not for it's only just somewhere to get in out of the weather, right? If you do end up getting a bit of rain here in the fall or something, at least you're in there tucked away. You want to leave the open part of the structure, or the front part, open. I was going to go ahead and I wasn't going to case anything in, but I cased the 2 sides and then the back now, because he wants a little place. There's going to be 0 wind in there. Wants a little place to hang up a few, frying pan or bit of stuff like that. So we had some nice wide slabs. Won't be painting it or anything, but that'll all blend in now over the summer and the spring. She sturdied up pretty good when we put our braces in the center. Just 2 regular spruce braces in the middle, front and back. Yeah, I got up on a roof then, 11 by 12 or 9 by 12 tarp was just right. And we are, them tarps dries out pretty good when the sun is on them. But we got a little bit of shelter here. So you might get 3 or 4 hours of sun now here, that's about it. But it's just nice in here. There's never no wind. So whenever we try to burn some slabs and stuff and have a little fire down the beach, we got a swing and a picnic table and it all on the beach, and paints it every year, and don't have a chance to get down there because it's always blowing. It's on Saturday, weekend. Saturday's always blowing, so you can't get out and light a fire. At least in here, you might be able to sneak in here and boil a kettle and put on some moose meat, onions, or we got a fry of trout now for tomorrow or the next day whenever we get back. We got a little latrine trail running around the back here, a little bit of privacy. Keep all the non-pleasant stuff out here in one place, so you're not walking in it. Especially the fellows. Yeah. He's actually up on there walking around on the roof, so it's sturdier than it looks. if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm gonna get some beach rocks and come in here, rake all this out. It's actually flat, so rake all this out, build a little bench coming across on the back so you can just sit down here. And there's our fire pit. Dug out our fire pit, and of course, anywhere there's a big tree, there's a big root, and you know where you had to be. You want to get down below that turf, because it's definitely a fire hazard. Over the years of all the needles and stuff dropping off these trees, it's very fine sediment and it's very flammable. It just sizzles. So we'll rock that in now and get some sand. Not going to be in here much in the summer. It's just like a winter, fall place. And we got our pile of boughs ready to go. Tucked a bit of birch rine in the corner there, some dry sticks. So that should be ready to go. It's perfect timing too. We get a bit of snow because the trees will be, like I said, there's no wind here. The trees will be covered in snow. It's only just a few boughs, a few minutes. And I'll be able to clean all this up then. Around the exterior here. All that little ver. Man, it's the thickest ver on this side of the lake, man. It's crazy. They're worrying about the regeneration then after the big trees falls down in the canopies. Boy, you can't get much more of a canopy than this. And look at the young ver thriving. So yeah, it was a good opportunity to use up a bit of slabs, and it was, I had a bucket full of wire nails. 4-inch wire nails. Can't use them on anything else, so it's only fit to use them for something like this. And the less wastage and the less garbage and that stuff that we can have outdoors, the better. All this is going to be cleaned up. Like I said, I don't like the look of that tarp, but it's going to serve the purpose, I guess, especially after the snow, because you're going to get the heat. The way these structures were designed back in the day, they would have it a lot closer, the fire pit a lot closer, and you would get the smoke would go up over the eave, and the heat would radiate in the structure a little bit. Now I've seen people sleeping a lot worse than something like that outdoors. So maybe if we get some big pile of nerve, see some of the guys on YouTube there, they this is like summer for them. They gets out in a sleeping bag and just sleeps on the hidden side of a mow down. But we're not going to go that fully. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll end off with our little buddies here. Just had a good lunch. They welcomes that after all winter. 1, 2, 3. Get some more growth from tomorrow. Next day. Thanks for watching, guys. Over and out.